From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Coco Crisp is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Even though this night's only 3 pitches old, already we're seeing some disagreement on the strike zone.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Alexi Ramirez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Price sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Down the third baseline. Oh, look at Seager. The throw. Not in time.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with one away. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Matt Wieters will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. DeShields is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Delino DeShields comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Delino.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number one. Billy Murphy will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Yeah, and look at the way the rookie's lighting it up. Boy, he could very well be in the Rookie of the Year discussion with numbers like that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. There to take it now is Jennings as he makes the play for out number two. Mookie Betts gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
This is skied out to deep center field. Back goes Crisp, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a two-out double. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Hit hard to short. Fielded by Ramirez. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Carlos Santana will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
A little bouncer. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Price gets his sign. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. This is skied into short left center. Marte it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Yangervis Solarte into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Lays off 1-0.
1 ball.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Michael Conforto strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Left fielder, Michael
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Kyle Seager will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. No one out with a runner at second. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Stanton is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Jennings is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Batting 8.
Ketel Marte gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Desmond Jennings is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Left fielder, Desmond Jennings.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Betts down. Into the box now, Aaron Nola, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Murphy takes it in. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Coco Crisp will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. And that misses inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Conforto ranging back. Gone!
The batter, shortstop.
So a solo shot here for Coco Crisp. Number 13 for him on the year. And with it, the Reds have tied the ball game at 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. David Price digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, David.
And he takes ball 1. Hit to third. There is Solarte. And he's set down, 1 away. Delino DeShields is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Line drive to center field. Coming in is Coco, but this drops for a hit. Billy Murphy is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Billy Murphy.
Runners off for second. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's a look over to first. And the runner back. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Throw over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Thought it was ball 4, but it's in there. 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the sub. Giancarlo Stanton is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big time power.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Rocket to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Matt Wieters is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Price pauses. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Conforto is under it, 1 away. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a liner, but foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a bullet down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Long throw to third. Brian Dozier is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor wrote.
First offering on its way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Shot to third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Yonhervis Solarte is into the box. He was a strikeout victim.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Grounded back up the middle. And this ought to plate a couple as this falls down for extra bases. And he's safe. Into the box, Desmond Jennings. He flew out in his last at-bat. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Aaron Nola gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit hard towards center. Coming in is Coco, but this drops for a hit. Brandon Belt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
The left fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
A 2-run home run for the guy they call the baby giraffe, Brandon Belt. And the Diamondbacks forge ahead. It's now 3-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Kyle Seager is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Seager.
Popped high in the air. Nola is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Jason Castro digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ketel Marte in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
You know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. David Price gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Jennings, and that retires the side. Back to the top of the order now, and set to stand in the center fielder, Coco Crisp.
Center fielder, number 4, Coco.
And a good changeup there by Price as he jumps ahead, strike 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. And the 5th inning will start with a leadoff double. So striding in, Alexi Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Chopped foul right at home plate. Watching Alexi Ramirez here, it seems incredible that it was way back in 2008 that he made his major league debut. Man, time flies. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That 2008 rookie year was a great one for Alexi. He finished second in American League Rookie of the Year voting.
Yeah, well, there's no shame in coming in second because the guy who won the award that year is a guy named Evan Longoria. So both have had pretty successful big league careers so far.
Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Trying to hold the lead. And that's in there for strike 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Conforto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. So stepping in, Matt Wieters, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Delino DeShields will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
And the throw by Ramirez is in time, and there's 1 away.
Second baseman
Billy Murphy will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton moves over, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Mookie Betts digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Carlos Santana will stride in as he'll lead things off here in the Cincinnati 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Brian Dozier will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Yonhervis Solarte steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Brandon Belt gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
First baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Michael Conforto steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled back. Nobody out, runner on first. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Ready on 1 and 2. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Fly ball to straightaway left. Jennings is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Kyle Seager will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Lined hard down the line and right. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, Jason Castro. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And that misses. Ball 1.
1 ball.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Desmond Jennings. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Price is ready. 2-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Betts. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Aaron Nola will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Jose Ramirez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jose Ramirez.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Another strong outing here for David Price. Just 2 runs allowed through 6 1/3. Tap foul at home plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Coco Crisp is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Oh, and he misses it. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Alexi Ramirez.
You got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind it 2-1. He's fallen behind now 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Trevor Bauer will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7. Striding into the box, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Coming in is Jennings. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. David Price will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Burris is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price.
Burris.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Delino DeShields gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. From the bullpen now, he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And it's full now, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Matt Wieters will stand
Your
in.
attention, please.
Oliver Perez is
for
into the
the
ball game
Diamondbacks.
now as he'll make his
Number
5th
46.
appearance of the season here.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And this pitch misses to the Reds catcher, now 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Still 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Murphy is there for it. He's got it one away. Carlos Santana will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
First baseman, Carlos
First pitch of the
Santana.
at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Brian Dozier stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Corey Rasmus is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Brad Miller will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Brad Miller.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
High and deep to right center field. Back goes Betts. Still going back. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonhervis Solarte will swing it from the left side right here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Weekly hit towards first. And Belt will just take this one over himself for the out. Desmond Jennings will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. Second and third, 2 away. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Marte is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Billy Murphy will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Billy Murphy.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Jennings. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Mookie Betts ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Bauer's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Brandon Belt gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Hit slowly back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Trevor Bauer will be announced here, but I'd be surprised if he gets an opportunity to swing the bat leading off the inning. Logan Morrison is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat leading.
Now pitching for the
Sean Doolittle will enter now to start the ninth inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Number 86, Brad Miller.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side, and reined in one away. Coco Crisp is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. One out, nobody on. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Alexi Ramirez stands in now with one down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hard hit towards center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Giancarlo Stanton settles in to hit in a critical moment in this one. Go-ahead run at third with one away. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass, as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Matt Wieters, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. In there, strike one. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So coming to the plate, Carlos Santana, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and two away.
And this is big-time pressure right here, both on the guy in the box and the guy on the mound. This is a great duel coming up.
And now K-Rod, Francisco Rodriguez, is up throwing in the bullpen. Doolittle pauses. First pitch on the way. Changeup called strike one. 2 out, bases loaded. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this is popped up back behind second. Murphy is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. Franklin Morales will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. Michael Conforto will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Jake Marisnick is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Grounded to third. 1 away. Kyle Seager will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Seager.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he just fans on it out there at second as it gets right by him. Jason Castro has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy.
Your attention, please.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
A pitch out, the throw, and even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Now a pickoff play at second, back in standing. Low and away with it here as he can't find the plate. 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing.
Just checking.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Sean Doolittle, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Esslinger will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
The best thing he can do right here is just keep it simple. Look for something to hit and think middle of the diamond.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Smoked on the ground left side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ojeda will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frames. Digging in, Brad Miller. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Slurve in there, strike one. Pulled toward right center field. And the leadoff man is retired here to start the extra frames. Yohannes Solarte strides in, grounded out his last time through. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's too high, ball 2. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Turned on down the line. Murphy over to his left. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Desmond Jennings stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Again to first. And he saw it coming that time, back in standing. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Standing in now, the pitcher, Franklin Morales. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Jimmy Paredes will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
38, Jimmy Paredes.
In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Marisnick going back, still ranging back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it's now 5-3. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt has a play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Delino DeShields, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
A.J. Ramos will get the call here an inning later than usual, as he'll try to save this one in the 10th. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Billy Murphy comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So a big moment here, and standing in, Mookie Betts. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Grounder down the line at third. First and second here with nobody out. Very weakly on the ground. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Sean Gilmartin will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Jennings moving to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of